Welcome to Day 9 of your productivity course. You've made remarkable progress over these past 8 days, developing your noting skills from basic distraction awareness to sophisticated momentum recognition. Yesterday, you learned to identify the subtle patterns of momentum building, stalling, and reset. Today, we're taking this advanced skill and applying it to optimize your entire workday flow. Find your comfortable seated position, allowing your spine to be naturally upright, shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes gently, and let's begin this important practice together. Start by taking 3 deep, intentional breaths. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 counts, feeling your belly expand first, then your chest. Hold for 2 counts, then exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. Releasing any tension from your day. Let each exhale settle you deeper into this moment of focused preparation. On your 3rd exhale, allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm, neither forcing nor controlling it. Simply notice the gentle rise and fall of your breath as your foundation for today's advanced productivity practice. Now, place your attention on your breath at the nostrils, feeling the subtle sensations of air moving in and out. This is your anchor point. As you breathe naturally, begin to notice the quality of your mental energy right now. Is it sharp and focused, or perhaps scattered from your day? Don't judge whatever you find. Simply note it. If you notice clarity, mentally note clarity. If you notice mental fog, note fog. If you notice restlessness, note restless. This is the same noting technique you've been developing, now applied to recognizing your current productivity state. Excellent. Now we're going to practice what I call workday flow noting, a sophisticated application of your momentum awareness skills. Bring to mind your typical workday, but don't visualize specific tasks yet. Instead, notice the natural rhythm of your energy throughout a day. Most people have predictable patterns, perhaps sharp focus in the morning, an energy dip after lunch, a second wind in the afternoon. As you sense into your natural daily rhythm, simply note what you observe. Morning clarity, afternoon fade, evening focus, whatever matches your experience. Now, here's the advanced skill. We're going to practice noting the transition moments between different energy states throughout your day. These transitions are where most productivity is lost or gained, yet they usually happen below conscious awareness. Imagine moving from your morning peak focus into that mid-morning lull. Notice the subtle shift in mental energy. Note this transition, momentum shifting. Feel how your attention changes, how your motivation subtly decreases. This is momentum stalling, which you practiced yesterday, but now in the context of your full day's rhythm. Now practice noting a positive transition. Imagine that moment when you naturally regain focus, perhaps after a break, or when switching to a task that energizes you. Feel the quality of momentum building returning. Your attention sharpens. Your engagement increases. Note this, momentum rising. This is the feeling of your productive energy coming back online. The key insight is that by noting these transitions as they happen in real time, you gain the power to work with them skillfully rather than being unconsciously carried along by them. Let's practice the most advanced application, noting the moment of optimal task switching. Bring to mind a work session where you're deeply focused on a task. Feel that quality of absorbed attention, that momentum-building state. Now imagine the subtle moment when that focus naturally begins to wane. Not when you're completely distracted, but that first whisper of diminishing engagement. This is the optimal switching point. Note it as transition ready. This is when strategic momentum reset becomes most powerful. Switching tasks or taking a brief break before your focus completely dissolves. Return your attention to your breath for a moment, feeling that steady anchor of natural breathing. Now we're going to integrate all your noting skills into what I call productivity flow awareness. This is your graduation level practice. Imagine yourself moving through a complete work session, starting a task, building momentum, maintaining focus, recognizing when attention wavers, and making skillful transitions. As you visualize this, practice noting each phase. Beginning, building, flowing, wavering, transitioning. Feel how this conscious noting creates a meta-awareness that allows you to surf your natural productivity rhythms rather than fighting against them. This is the essence of mindful productivity. Not forcing constant focus, but developing the awareness to recognize and work skillfully with your natural patterns of attention and energy. When you note momentum building, you can lean into that state. When you note momentum stalling, you can choose to either re-engage or take a strategic break. When you note transition ready, you can switch tasks at the optimal moment. This transforms your workday from a series of unconscious struggles with distraction into a skillful dance with your own mental rhythms. As we complete today's practice, take a moment to appreciate the sophisticated awareness you've developed over these 9 days. You began with simple distraction noting and have progressed to advanced momentum awareness and workday flow optimization. Tomorrow, on our final day, you'll learn to integrate all these skills into a sustainable daily practice. For today, your assignment is to practice workday flow noting during your actual work sessions. Set 3 gentle reminders throughout your day to pause for just 10 seconds and note your current productivity state and any transitions you're experiencing. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying this enhanced awareness into your productive day ahead.